magic number. Somewhere in this hip-hop soul community was born 3 means the beat, and that's the magic number.
What does it all mean?
Time is a factor, so it's time to count. Count not the negative actions of one. Speakers of soul say it's time to shout. 3 forms the soul to a positive sum. Now you may try to subtract it, but it just won't go away.
Is the Negro Leagues.
Times 1.
What is it? 1, 2, 3.
That's the magic number.
Yo, what's up? 1, 2, 3. Hey, children. What does it all mean? No, less. That's the magic number.
Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the project, you know what I'm saying, Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, if $1 meal really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First night, sure, you just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about that feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling,
From Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Key matchup on tap today as they could clinch the division title with a victory, Singy.
Yeah, this team has worked all season to get to this point, Boog, and the opportunity is there for them to achieve one of their biggest goals. Pressure is on. Should be a good one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and today's starter, Davis Martin. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
DJ LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. This one in the air right field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Went deep in the ball game last night. That clips the corner. And the 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Anthony Volpe.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Out to center. Robert moves under him. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 outs. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Way outside and it gets away. And the runner holds. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. LeMahieu off of first with 2 away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. On to the home half now. Yankees nothing. White Sox coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here on the south side. On the hill and coming off a great start, Garrett Cole. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. That's inside. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Austin Slater stands in.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
In for a strike. 0-1.
That's outside.
1 out, bases empty. And now 2-1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Hey, 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch, and that is that. The White Sox leave 1. We played an inning, no score.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Tap foul at the plate. Martin measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's even up. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Montgomery. And that is that. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's Benintendi to start it off. Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now the count is even. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And the batter now, Lenyn Sosa. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one fouled off. Cole ready to fire now. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Kyle Teel. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Hard hit left side. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 2 for 8 in the series so far. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play. Smoked on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Left field. Benintendi makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Goldie. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Ripped to short. Volpe throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful. Maton. 1 at second.
Yep.
On the ball. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Robert under it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Austin Slater. And that one missing low.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down, that's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Runner takes off. That to right. Judge grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So here's Robert now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Slater at second. Robert at first. One gone. Next offering way off the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Strike 3, got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
The street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me catapult to the top since 9-8. Had the baddest flow, look and watch. I done seen everybody through the era. Def Jam, Death Row, Bad Boy, Rockefeller. You get the picture, your favorite record label name.
Martin back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count is 0-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells went down on strikes his first time through. Wells, in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That
Ball
misses. Ball 1. And that one upstairs.
2-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Taylor puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe grounded out his first time up. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Nick Maton steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs. 1-0. And another ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that drops in for a strike. Pitch is in there, and now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Fought off foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-2. And that one is inside. Cut out and missed, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And we're back, and here is Michael A. Taylor. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slater in the box again, takes a strike. Just missed.
1 ball,
Base
1
is
strike.
empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Going to count 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
You tell me what's so good about being on you.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chi Sox held in check here, and we are still scoreless. New pitcher on here, James Karinchak.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here is Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Judge comes up empty there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now, Giancarlo Stanton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Nice job behind the plate there. Activity in the bullpen. Cam Boozer appears to be getting loose. Number 64 getting cranked up as well. This to third. Sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. In half, up to hit.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up. Maton makes the grab, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Just missed. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Robert settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at right field, here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the batter now, Lenin Sosa. First pitch misses. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. White Sox going with a new arm, number 64.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Robert hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Dan Altavilla getting loose out there. Boozer warming up as well. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Cole back to work. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Maton in the box now. No balls and a strike. The White Sox down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
0-1.
In the air, left field, Happ on the move. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Penn Murphy.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ground ball left side. Maton. And Bellinger is out. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge out on the play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close.
That's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Inside. 3 balls and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right through there, got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 9th coming up. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Fouled off left side.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Slater, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The White Sox down to their final strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the Yankees have won the American League East.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
With the 2 layers adjacent, but to make it, there's no choice but to leave the faith.
How about that? Feelings from high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a killer. In the back, you're chilling with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the Pelican bees. A little thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, like one day, don't shit. Just to the got to say about what you never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the times. I can't believe what I see with my eyes.